Precious heart, eons ago, when the sons and daughters of God began experimenting with our gift of life and departed from the love-based qualification of our creative faculties of thought and feeling, our Father, Mother God perceived the shadow of our miscreations taking form in the consciousness of our earthly bodies. They knew the fruits of those seeds would be aging, disease, disintegration, and decay. They further understood that some means of restoration would have to be provided to the children of earth who would one day desire to return to our original God estate. To begin the process of manifesting that restorative power, our Father, Mother God breathed into their heart flames from the very core of creation the radiance of the Mother of Pearl resurrection flame. This sacred fire is a multifaceted and multidimensional frequency of light by which the aged, diseased, distorted, and disintegrating carbon-based substance generated by the misuse of humanity's thoughts and feelings can be purified and restored, rejuvenated, and resurrected back into its original God perfection. When all was in readiness, our Father, Mother God summoned a mighty solar archangel from the great silence to bring this resurrection flame to earth. Through the heart flame of this mighty archangel, who is now known through all creation as the Angel of Resurrection, the Mother of Pearl resurrection flame was anchored on earth. From that moment forth, the Angel of Resurrection has accepted the responsibility of bathing the earth in the resurrection flame in a rhythmic momentum. This sacred fire flows through the portal formed during the March equinox every year and bathes the earth for several weeks. In the northern hemisphere, the resurrection flame is the frequency of light that awakens the hibernating animals and brings the plants and trees back to life after the dormant winter months. The resurrection flame is also the sacred fire from the heart of God that resurrected Jesus' crucified, carbon-based planetary body into his fifth-dimensional, crystalline-based solar light body. This occurred 3 days after the crucifixion on what Christians now celebrate as Easter Sunday. What the company of heaven wants us to remember is how we can all benefit during this annual influx of the resurrection flame. Today, our Father, Mother God's fully balanced masculine and feminine holy breath is flowing through every person's heart flame with every single breath we take. This is allowing humanity's focus of attention to form an extraordinarily powerful chalice of light. Through this collective cup of humanity's consciousness, our godparents are now encoding into every balanced and elevated holy breath we take a higher level of divine intelligence. This new higher level of intelligence is capable of discerning and revealing to each of us our obsolete beliefs that conflict with the truth of our oneness with all life. This divine intelligence is exposing the illusion of our separation from God and any of our beliefs or actions that reflect a lack of reverence for all life. Now, as this divine intelligence within the holy breath of our Father, Mother, God registers in every person's conscious mind, we are beginning to truly know that every human being is divine, regardless of how far his or her behavior patterns and life experiences may be from reflecting that truth. This is a vitally important realization in humanity's resurrection and ascension process. Our thoughts and feelings are creative, and whatever we focus our attention on, we empower and bring into form. The higher level of divine intelligence that is now being encoded within every person's holy breath is providing our Father, Mother, God, and the mighty solar archangel known as the Angel of Resurrection with the ability to enlighten humanity and to intensify the frequencies of the Mother of Pearl resurrection flame that are now bathing the earth. This year, the frequency of this sacred fire is being amplified beyond anything humanity has ever been able to assimilate at a cellular level. Focus your attention, and you will experience the profound truth that our Father, Mother, God, and the Angel of Resurrection are now breathing this awesome, restorative, and rejuvenating frequency of the resurrection flame through your heart flame, breath by breath. This sacred fire is simultaneously being infused into our crystalline planetary grid of comprehensive divine love for the benefit of all humanity, the elemental kingdom, and Mother Earth. You and I and the rest of awakening humanity have the ability to help humanity, the elemental kingdom, and Mother Earth receive the greatest benefit from this divine intervention by participating in the following invocation given to us by the company of heaven. If you have the heart call to assist all life on this sweet earth in this powerful way, please join the company of heaven and lightworkers around the world now. And we begin. I am invoking the intensified frequencies of the resurrection flame. I am my I am presence, and I am one with the I am presence of every man, woman, and child on earth. Collectively, humanity's I am presences now merge into one luminous being of light that is cradling Mother Earth and all life evolving upon her within the divinity of our unified heart flames. Humanity, the elemental kingdom, and Mother Earth are now breathing in unison with me as one elevated holy breath. What I invoke for myself this sacred and holy day, I invoke on behalf of every person on this planet, the elemental kingdom, and Mother Earth. In perfect alignment with each one's divine plan and the highest good for all concerned. I am one with my Father, Mother, God. I am one with the solar logos from suns beyond suns, and I am one with the cosmic angel of resurrection. I accept and know that the resurrection flame is now exponentially expanding within the hearts and minds of all humanity with every elevated holy breath I take. With the influx of this sacred fire, Mother Earth and all life evolving upon her are now ascending into new celestial and cosmic coordinates. Earth's adjusted position in the universe is allowing humanity, the elemental kingdom, and Mother Earth to now receive higher and higher solar light codes through the portals of the suns in Earth's lineage. These particular solar light codes are associated with the resurrection flame. This cosmic force of the Mother of Pearl resurrection flame now blazes through the newly balanced heart flame in every person's heart. I now gently remove my attention from the outer world, and I reverently enter the divinity of my heart flame. Within this sacred space, my Father, Mother, God envelop me in the most exquisite frequencies of the Mother of Pearl resurrection flame. This sacred fire begins resurrecting my physical, etheric, mental, and emotional bodies to higher frequencies of my I Am presence. I breathe in deeply, and on the holy breath, I realize now that I am ascending in consciousness into the very heart of my Father, Mother, God. Instantly, I am enveloped in my godparents' unfathomable, comprehensive divine love. I hear the melodious tones, and I absorb the celestial fragrance of their divine love. I breathe in deeply again, and suddenly I feel the resurrection flame lifting me into higher and higher frequencies of oneness, reverence for all life, eternal peace, and God's infinite abundance. I pierce into the core of purity within each and every one of these celestial patterns, and the splendor of these glorious expressions of Mother Earth's new contingency plan permeate my being. I am now experiencing an awakening beyond anything I have ever known. A new level of divine wisdom is being resurrected within my heart and mind. In a flash of enlightenment, I know and fully understand how I am to convey divine love and reverence for all life to the mass consciousness of humanity. This realization is being encoded within my conscious mind and will now be tangibly available to me whenever I need to recall this sacred knowledge in my service to humanity and all life. In deep humility and gratitude, I accept the opportunities that my Father, Mother, God are now presenting to me. Through my I Am presence, I consecrate my holy breath and my life force to be the open door through which the full spectrum of the resurrection flame will now flow to bless all life on earth. For a sublime moment, I assimilate this experience as I breathe in and out, slowly and deeply. With every in-breath, I ascend higher and higher into the multifaceted celestial frequencies of the resurrection flame. And with every out-breath, I breathe this sacred fire forth to consecrate all life evolving on earth. As each human being evolving on earth is consecrated with the full potential of the resurrection flame, their I Am presence activates specific genetic codings within their RNA and DNA structures. These codings contain the immaculate concept of each person's divine plan. This activity of light empowers every beloved son and daughter of God to fulfill his or her divine purpose and reason for being. Through this activation, the mind and emotions of every person are being purified and realigned with their highest divine potential. This purification paves the way for our conscious mind and the superconscious mind within each of us is merged and becomes one. In this state of at-one-ment, each person's I Am presence comes to the forefront and takes dominion of their life. As this occurs, the life, body, mind, and soul of each person is quickened and resurrected into a state of enlightenment that clears the way for the fulfillment of the divine plan and the manifestation of the new earth. In perfect alignment with God's will, this activity of light has been God victoriously accomplished this sacred and holy day, and will increase in power and might daily and hourly with every breath I take. And so it is, beloved, I am. Beloved, I am. Beloved, I am that I am. Dear one, day by day, as we invoke and freely partake of the gifts and blessings of the resurrection flame, we will avail ourselves of its restorative and rejuvenating power.